Good evening, folks. Welcome to Sobros Network's live coverage of the 2021 Cat Draft. I am your host for the evening, Stony Keeley, joined by our Cat Draft experts, Val and Rod. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this blessed occasion. It's a special night. You can feel the gravity of this evening in the air. A lot of lives are going to change forever tonight. And we have quite the field to break down this year. Val, who do you like as the top overall choice in this year's Cat Draft? Well, Stoney, I'm going with Bucky here as the clear choice. When you start looking at what goes into being a successful cat, Bucky checks a lot of the boxes. You want to talk about companionship? Bucky never leaves your side. Sometimes Rod, he even gives kisses. You want to talk about predatorial instincts? Bucky has them. You want to talk about being a protector? Listen, this is a cat that'll scare away birds, will scare away flies, will scare away mice. You name it. You know, I hate to agree with Val right off the bat, especially when we're told to push certain ticks to promote conflict because people like conflict whether we believe it or not. But it's the right one in this instance, Stoney. And Val, you didn't even mention his best trait, the measurables. This is a cat, Stoney, that can run fast, jump high, and scratch with precision accuracy. And he won't meow a lot at nighttime when you're trying to sleep, too. Rod, are there any concerns about Bucky's ability to perform at an elite level as a cat? Well, he does love to cat trap, Stoney. If you're not careful, he's going to go belly up, and you might think he wants a little belly rub, but then those claws are going to come in and they're going to grab you. He might even bite you. It's something that's going to require the proper coaching to get a hold of. And every now and then he does do this weird thing where he just tips his water dish over for no reason. Now, one scout that I talked to did voice some concerns over an incident that apparently happened several weeks ago when Bucky dragged a turd throughout the house and ended up getting it stuck on the wall in the living room. But Rod, I don't know about you, but I say you can't let one poor performance be the judge of an entire cat's career. Yeah, and Val, they also proved that it was a long hair he had swallowed that sort of bound the turd together that kept him from properly ejecting it from his anus. So really, it wasn't even Bucky's fault. Yeah, it's a non-issue for me too, Rod, though I will say that he does sometimes scratch on random doors for no reason too. But that's a simple issue of mechanics. The right coach, the right owner, they're going to clean that right up. He's the clear top prospect in this year's Cat Draft. Right, I agree. And if you disagree, then you. Val, you can't say that. You're going to get us in big trouble. I mean, it's like you don't even